Are you ready for some green? Let's use the hashtag Enjoy Green with us. It is the open collaboration that is hosted by Kim at Kim's Inspired Life and also Terry. She's Talon's Place. Okay, and I'll put all the description on the bottom. I actually got this idea from another YouTuber. Her name is Sherrie. I'll put it on there. I think she measures hers. I don't measure. So let me show you exactly what I'm going to do. This is an old file. Okay, and I'm just going to start gluing. Let me see if this would work, or should I use this? I know I have another. But let's use this. It's not going to stay very strong. Oh, it's icky. This may not work. So, okay. I'm going to use my regular glue. You see that? That's already dried up. That's what happens when you live in a very dry, hot place. We have so much of that. But okay, so I cut strips. They're about 1.25 inches, maybe more like 1.125 inches. So I cut the strips, and now I'm going to start putting down some of the strips. If I can get some kind of glue to work. And I'm going to put them in an angle. I believe that's exactly what I saw Sherrie do. So let's just play and have some fun. You should go and check out the open collaboration, like I said, that is hosted by Kim and Terry. Okay, so I'm just going to start adding strips. So I have that. I have this. And you're going to notice that not all my strips are really long or big, or however you want to say it. So I'm going to put this underneath because I want this part to be on top. And I'm not going to cover the whole thing. I'm going to try my best, but we will see. I'm going to put glue on here. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Yes, another beautiful day. It's actually getting a little colder here. We're supposed to be getting rain. Imagine that, rain. We don't get very much rain here. So let me lift you up. Oh, you're stuck already? Okay, we're going to have to lift up the little bit of the lip there. There we go. This must be really good glue. What glue do I have in there? Do I have my ATV? I'm not sure. Okay, so I have this, the checkered, and I think we're going to do this. Yes. I'm going to put this underneath. And you see how they're all different size. And like I said, that's quite all right. So we're just going to go like this. This kind of reminds me of when I did mine, but I just tore like pieces from paper. And I made, what did I call it? What did I call it when I did that? Oh, something crackled paper or something to that sort. Okay, so now I'm going to do this, and I'm going to go a little bit higher on this one. So I'm just doing that, and so we're going to be adding all this, and then I want to show you what else we're going to do with this. It may not dry in time to show you everything, but I do want to just give you an idea. So here we go. Let's move this down just a little bit. Yep. And then we're going to do a green one. So you see where I'm going with this? And then we'll cut it. Okay. I hope it's not going to be a very long video. I'm not a long video person either, so. Okay, where's that light green? Yep, I like that. And now, here we go. So let me know where you're all from. Thank you to my new subscribers. Let me know where you're from. I know most of the names of my subscribers, and once in a while I may goof. Yes, I'm not perfect. Never was, never, probably, I'll never be perfect. Let's put it that way. Okay, so here, before this dries up, let me do this here. Do that, and let's do, oops, let's do this real quick. I know this is such a long piece, but I don't think I have a shorter piece, and it's okay. And then we're gonna do this here. And yes, I was looking for my, I bought some cards. I bought them at Hobby Lobby. They're white blank ones, and that's what we're gonna end up making a card with. So I know I'll come back and show you exactly what I made with this. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we could do one more here. And what is it going to be? Yep, sure. And then I'm going to cut it. And I'll show you exactly what I mean by a card. And I actually, when I tore the paper, I used the ruler, so it could be not perfectly straight, just slightly jagged, and then of course here I goofed. But I'm okay with that. There we go. So there it is. I wonder if that's big enough. So this is a card, and I could do it this way, or I could do it this way. Yeah, it'll be perfect. See what I mean? We probably could have done 2 if I finished all this. Maybe I'll just come back and add some more strips and then show you. So if I have my card this way, or even this way, I'm gonna do it this way, like the real conventional, the usual part of it. So with that, I'm just gonna cut it. I'm going to take a guess that this is going to be the size of my card. And like I said, I bought my cards at a Hobby Lobby. They're just plain white. And it's going to probably end up being a little smaller. You see this? You see how pretty that pattern is? Let me see. Let me get my scissors. Oh, these are my... I don't have my big pair of scissors here. Let's try these. So we glued it down, and now... we will cut, okay, we will cut all this. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And we're going to end up doing something fun on top. So this is a little bit bigger, and it's just the size of the card. I'm saying it's a little bit bigger than the card. We can put it on top to cover the whole card, or... like I said, on the second part, I'll show you exactly what I mean. Or we can just make it a little bit smaller. Okay? So I just wanted to show you that. Now, look, I put it this way, so we can make a card this way. And also, look at this. How fun is that? So that is my green for the hashtag Enjoy Green with Us. And I'm going to probably add more here, and I can always make a smaller card out of this. But the one thing I did want to show you, and let me see if I have it over here. That's the one thing I didn't get. No, it's in my little container. And it's not it. Okay. I was thinking of using stickles here. Wouldn't that be fun? I thought my daughter put my stickles on my desk over there, and I don't see them because they are in a Tim Holtz container. But I'll show you that. I will do it and then show you when I put the card together. So there you go. Remember, use hashtag Enjoy Green with Us, and also tag Terry at Talon's Place and Kim at Kim's Inspired Life. Thanks, everyone. Have a wonderful day.